It's been a crazy weekend for my algorithm. After 2,000 videos and over 180,000 pictures from the Epstein files was released, that's all I've been seeing in my algorithm. Horror story after horror story from women who was abused by some of the most financially powerful people in the world, being drugged and taken advantage of. Even some men and children have been victims of what seemed to be an entire cult of successful career criminals slash powder addicted smex addicts. And it's starting to seem like it's the new standard for powerful people. Just to lie, get high, and freak all day. How many more people will be exposed in the future for participating in acts like this? And the worst part is, it's never with people their own age group. It's never a woman or a man who consents to laying down with these people. And from what the documents say, the ages range from 14 to 23. We gotta protect our youth, for real. I'm big on doing right by people younger than us. Shit is sickening, homie. And it's a Trump story in there. Peep this. It's a Trump story where they say he forced a girl to perform oral and she almost bit him off. She bit him. That's what he get. See, it's stories like that in there with young girls who were supposedly R-worded by our now president and then was threatened that they'll become fertilizer if they ever spoke. Like, this got to be some of the weirdest shit I've seen in a long time. Like, this some stuff you see in movies. Old history stuff you hear from the 70s and the 60s and the 50s and documentaries. Like, you wouldn't think this was going on in modern times in this world we live in today, but it do. I'm talking about they got wild parties with young girls in the 90s. I mean, a lot of these encounters happened in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, but shit, it still happened. Originally, the DOJ released unredacted files, then re-released some files that was redacted. And of course, journalists and content creators immediately noticed the difference. I mean, they all over the place. They distracting us with this ICE stuff. It's like people being sacrificed and taking a hit behind hiding this. And now I see why they've been doing it. They're hiding names. So after looking through some of the files myself, checking that paperwork, I noticed two things. Epstein and his people had dealing with the cartels. A few hip-hop icons had dealing with Epstein and Harvey Weinstein. That's a fact. So they demoralized drugs to the public, lock people up, fund prisons, all while getting high and took and pook themselves. Mind games, you feel me? Also, it's emails that surfaced with Epstein and his people back in 2018 explaining how they thought Trump was unhinged, crazy, and he could tank our whole economy. So even these guys back then knew that Trump wasn't a good candidate for president. That shit is interesting. So I'm flipping through the paperwork some more, reading through, and it hurt my heart to see the names of influence from our culture in there. Like, that just took me by surprise. The shit tore me up. Which brings me to my final question. Why the fuck is Jay-Z in the same sentence as Harvey Weinstein? And why the fuck is they saying Pusha T was a handler? You know them same handlers that got $200 for every girl that they brought to Epstein crew. I mean, it's all in the paperwork. That's what a handler was, a recruiter. The DOJ released this, man. I don't know, it's looking crazy, but leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Ghetto Hero TV.